The Book of Obadiah, the shortest book in the Old Testament, delivers a powerful message in just 21 verses. Written by the prophet Obadiah, it prophesies judgment against Edom and hope for Israel's restoration. But why Edom, and what lessons can we draw from this ancient text today? Edom, the descendants of Esau, shared a long and tumultuous history with Israel, the descendants of Jacob. This sibling rivalry, rooted in Genesis chapters 25 to 27, escalated over centuries. Edom often acted against Israel, most notably when they rejoiced over Jerusalem's fall to Babylon, as described in Obadiah verses 10 to 14. Obadiah condemns Edom for their violence and betrayal, saying, "On the day you stood aloof while strangers carried off his wealth, you were like one of them." Obadiah 1:11. This reminds us of Proverbs 24:17, which warns against gloating over another's misfortune. Edom's downfall begins with their arrogance. In verses 3 to 4, Obadiah declares, "The pride of your heart has deceived you, you who live in the clefts of the rocks." Despite their seemingly secure position, God promises their destruction, emphasizing that no human strength or position can stand against his justice. The judgment on Edom foreshadows a broader theme, the day of the Lord. This is not just about Edom but all nations that oppose God's will. Obadiah 1:15 says, "The day of the Lord is near for all nations. As you have done, it will be done to you." This echoes the principle in Galatians 6:7, "A man reaps what he sows." Yet Obadiah doesn't end with judgment. The final verses offer hope. Israel will be restored and the kingdom will belong to the Lord. This mirrors Isaiah 11:4 and Daniel 7:27, which also speak of God's ultimate reign. The Book of Obadiah reminds us of the dangers of pride, the consequences of betrayal, and the hope found in God's justice and restoration. How can we, like Obadiah, stand for righteousness in a world that often rewards selfishness? Let us reflect and live in light of God's ultimate kingdom.